you've been around at a world-class level with some actual serious downtime due to injury, and yet you've been able to resurrect yourself each time. To what do you attribute? I mean, can you break it down and pull out the thread, which is this is the key, or is it really too difficult, it's too complex a story? But it's amazing that you've been able to be this good this long.
Thanks, Tony. It's a great honor to be in the list of those great, amazing athletes, Americans. And you can't narrow down to this is it, but in my book, Meant for Mortals, I talk about do the small things that make a big difference. I mean, for me, I was a 45-mile guy in high school. I was, 57 to 60, maybe UCLA days when I pushed Bob Larsen, and then 70, then 80. I wasn't the guy that was doing 100 miles a week in high school, and I think that's part of the success because you want to make. Paul Turgot, I was talking to him today, and he gave me great advice in 1998. He says, make a small progress. It's not what I can do for 2 weeks or for 1 year and you make or break it. It's a small progression, and I think that's a secret. You learn from your mistakes. I tell people I got my PhD in 2002 when I made that mistake, and I definitely didn't want to run another marathon. I was so much miserable. I didn't want to do this again. My mom was there, so like 5K, 10K is okay, but no more marathon for you. I said, I agree. I tell Coach Larsen the same thing, so it's a true story. I hated it, it was miserable. I don't want to do another one again, but we forget, we forgive, and our body just says, you know what, I came back, you have to live within reality. So 2002 I did New York, 2002 I went to Eritrea, and for the first time in 13 years, and I saw the way people were living. Nobody told you gotta do the marathon. It's a choice that you guys have all made. Nobody put a gun to your head and said you gotta finish it or you gotta do it. It's a choice we have. But I saw the way that people were living in Eritrea. That's their life. They have to struggle. They have to go 10 miles to one way and then come back that evening for just to visit a relative or some bad incident happened. So I came back to say, you know what, that was a temporary discomfort that I was going through. I told Coach I wanted to do Boston immediately. But when I got to you, I saw the way people were doing Eritrea. I have no room to complain. And so that rejuvenated me, and then I did the trials, and then won silver medal my 4th Olympics. And so basically, do the small things that make a big difference. Stay healthy. If you stay healthy, you're going to train. If you train, you're going to be performing. And if you perform, you're going to have an average race. So I think just stretching, drills, recover, sleep. I don't drink alcohol. I have a glass of wine once in a blue moon. That's about it. But I'll have Generation Can or have orange juice wherever I go. That's staying healthy. Just keep doing the same thing that works for you. I'm not saying don't have beer, but at the same time, not immediately after your race because you're already dehydrated. You don't want to, get in trouble with it. So, but have fun most importantly, and somebody's pointing out there, I run for beer, I run for food, just enjoy it and, be in the moment. Longevity comes through the small things, but having fun at the same time. I think you will have a lot more appreciation in my career through the film of the Serious Leaders Can't Keep Up With Me because you get the in-depth detail of what I go through day in, day out. And if it's, many people go through different coaches, different nutrition, and this and this and that. So if it's not broke, don't fix it. So that's why it's my philosophy. And, I still do a lot of changing a little because of my age now, but at the same time, the basics are still the basics. You just got to adapt to the new environment.
People are always looking for the secret. Bob's getting his microphone again.